Welcome students, I am Pooja Sakalkar, Assistant Professor at Carmel College of Arts, Science and Commerce, Nuve. The course title of this module is Biodiversity 1, Microbes, Algae, Fungi and Bryophytes. The module title is Lichens, that is Reproduction and Significance. To give you an outline of this module, we will discuss about how lichens reproduce, the various modes of reproduction, that is the vegetative, the asexual and the sexual mode, and we will also look at the significance of lichens. Learning outcomes. This module explains the modes and process of reproduction in lichens. It outlines the significance of lichens. Reproduction in lichens can be in three modes, that is vegetative mode, asexual mode and sexual mode. Let us begin with the vegetative mode. In vegetative mode, you may have some of the common methods and some rare methods of reproduction. The common methods involve fragmentation, formation of isidium or soiridium. The rare methods involve formation of phyllidia, blastidia, syzygia, goniocysts and hormocysts. Besides the vegetative mode, you have the sexual mode of reproduction, wherein the fungal partner would determine the mode of reproduction, and you also have the asexual mode of reproduction, that is through the formation of conidia and oidia. To begin with the common vegetative methods. The first is fragmentation. In foliose and fruticose lichens, the thallus breaks into small fragments, each of which develops into a new thallus. The second method is through formation of isidia, singular isidium. Isidia are small corticated outgrowths made up of both fungal hyphae and algal cells and situated on the upper surface of the thallus. They get constricted and break off from the thallus to develop into a new thallus. As you can see in this image, these are the isidia that are being formed. They would get constricted at this place and get cut off from this thallus to form a new thallus. The next common vegetative method is formation of soiridia, singular soiridium. Soiridia are small non-corticated bud-like powdery masses made up of few algal cells surrounded by few fungal hyphae. They develop either over the entire surface or on special pustule like areas called soralia. Each soiridium can develop into a new thallus. So, as you can see in this image, the formation of soiridia with few fungal hyphae and few algal cells. Now, let us look at the rare vegetative modes of reproduction. First is formation of phyllidia. Phyllidia are abstracted leaf or scale like dorsiventral portions of the thallus of some foliose lichens. So, as you can see in this image, the foliose lichen would form these kind of structures, that is phyllidia. The next is blastidia, which are yeast like segmented propagules of some lichens, and they are kind of budding out from the thallus. The next is through formation of syzygia. Syzygia are split scale like segments of some lichens made up of only upper layer of the thallus, as you can see in this image. Next are the goniocysts. These are formed when an algal cell remains wrapped in a fungal hyphae. in the form of an unsoralium like structure. As you can see in this image, these are the goniocysts that are formed. Next are the hormocysts. When algal filament and fungal hyphae grow together in a chain like manner and break into clumps, it is called as hormocysts, as you can see in this image. Now, let us look at the asexual mode of reproduction. First is through formation of conidia. Conidia of different shape and size develop in special immersed flask shaped multihyphal structures called as conidiomata or pycnidia. The second is through formation of oidea, wherein hyphae of certain lichens break up into small bodies called as oidea. These, when released, germinate into hyphae which comes in contact with suitable photobiont and undergoes combined growth to form a new lichen thallus. If the hyphae do not come in contact with the suitable photobiont, it dies off. Next, let us look at the sexual reproduction in lichens. In ascolichens and basidiolichens, the fungal partner produces ascospores and basidiospores respectively. These spores on discharge start germination by producing hyphal branches. The hyphae comes in contact with suitable photobiont and the combined growth of the fungus and the alga results in formation of lichen thallus. If the hyphae do not come in contact with suitable photobiont, it dies off, just like how we saw in asexual mode. Now, let us discuss the significance of lichens. First is, lichens are involved in biological weathering and pedogenesis. Saxicolous lichens, that is those lichens that grow on the rocks, initiate weathering of rocks by secretion of some organic acids by the microbiont. This leads to formation of new soil, which is referred to as pedogenesis. The second point is, they act as environmental indicators. Lichens are sensitive to air pollution, particularly that of sulfur dioxide, and therefore used as environmental indicators to identify pollution free areas. The third significance of lichens is that it yields numerous natural products. Over 550 different natural products unique to lichens have been identified. The fourth point is, it is used as a source of medicine. Asmic acid produced by many lichens have antibiotic, tumor inhibiting, spasmolytic and virucidal properties. Erythrin is used to treat heart diseases. Certain other lichens have anti-tumor, anti-cancer, anti-tuberculosis and hallucinogenic properties. Fifth is, they are used as source of dyes. Members of genus Ochrolacea are used to produce red and purple dyes. The brown dye used to dye wool and silk fibers is obtained from Parmelia omphalodes. Members of Rossella and Lazellia are used to prepare litmus paper. The next point is, they are used as source of food. Species of Parmelia, Lecanora and Citeria are eaten by humans, horses, cattle, etc. in some form or other. Cladonia serves as a common food for many animals in the tundra region. Source of essential oils and perfumes. Members of genus Evernia contain essential oils that are used to produce perfumes. Lichens also are used as material for religious purposes. They are used in the manufacture of dhoop and havan samagris. Finally, they are used as a source of poison. A lichen by name Letharia is used to poison wolves. These are the books that I have referred to prepare this module, and these are the web links. Thank you.